Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Shane here, and today we are here for another video. And I know it's been a while because I've had college, I'm in a panel right now, and I'm just not at the time at all. Sometimes I go to wake up at 6:30, and I wouldn't get back home by like 10:30, which I can't really record at 10:30. So, it's finally Saturday, which means I can record stuff now before I have to do more tonight. But as you can see, we have the CourageJD icon skin. This guy has been begging for, I'm saying begging because he literally has been. Every single video he goes and went, give me an icon skin. So, you know, he's finally gotten one in the end from hosting the FNC, yeah, technically it's FNCS, the Fortnite World Cup Championship, to now being in the game with all of his friends like Cypher, Nick, Ninja, everyone else like that. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the skin isn't called CourageJD, it's just called Courage. Stay courageous. Then, alright, I have not done a full review on it, I've just went straight into the back wing. Alright, so a bit of a look at him here. So, anything below his waist is pretty normal. The shoes actually look kind of cool. A little bit of a star pattern on him when you look at him. But then up here is when the main event happens, right? So he has stars all over his jacket, which actually looks really cool. And I think he has it in real life, which you could actually wear just outside normally. You look a bit weird outside, but it's not going to be that weird as if you like Cypher wore his outside. And also his face, it looks really good. I might put it side by side, I might not, I don't know if I'm bothering to. But like apparently he sent in photos of his eyeballs, photos of his face, like everything. Like his hair might look a little bit weird because that's just how Epic does it, but it still looks really good compared to most. So yeah. Also, he has a chain of his logo right there. I did not notice that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like everything here looks really cool. Next up is his back bling, the Lion Shield, the protector of allies. So we look further into it. It's his back bling up, it's his logo almost, but just a little bit different. Like it's more like a shield than a shield, you know. And I think it suits really well. It doesn't suit this one very well, but it will suit what you'll see later in a bit. So has the logo there, mainly the little lion, and then the little stars, which looks pretty cool. Does it have any edit styles? No. The skin has edit styles, but I want to show everything off before I put on the edit styles for the skin. So next up we have Courage's Scepter. Brave, bold, lion-y. I mean, it's a lion. If you put it on, as you can see, this has the same animation as the Leviathan axe. So let's go into the locker and just show what this pickaxe looks like before we see it on Courage, as you already see anyway. So we have the lion there, the little head with the mane going back, and the little handle is like a gold and silver. So now, as we always do in my reviews, we turn the skin around, we come to here, make them swing, let's do it again, and one more time for good luck. So as we see, there's a contrail of like a fire almost with the main, and when it hits down, it kind of explodes like a main pattern anyway. Let's look at it again. Which, we'll say, it does look really good. So now, let's get into the skin's edit styles, which is Final Boss Courage. Look at that. It's all fiery and lit up, and it looks like the final boss you would see like Elden Ring. Never played Elden Ring, but I'm assuming it's what a boss would look like in Elden Ring. But that does look really cool, and as I said, it matches the skin. It's back bling way more. Let's get out and look at it with the pickaxe as well. Look at that. That looks so cool. So now, I thought there was more, which is reactive off, meaning this doesn't turn on. And this is reactive because the hair gets bigger. The fire bit of the hair gets bigger every single elimination that you get. And that's not even it either. You have Noir Courage, which honestly looks way better. I felt you could suit this one in real life, like did like it a bit in real life, because it wouldn't stand out as much as this would. But it's not just this that turns Noir. This turns to, oh my god, look at that. And the surprise I'm did, there's no edit style for this to turn black. Like, this needs to turn black as well. It is stupid, but it's what you get. And you have reactive off for that as well. Let's go back onto normal Courage. At Noir version better. And then before we get onto the second skin, yes, second skin, let's go onto his emotes.
You are the Fortnite World Champion!
So I don't know if that's the emote originally, but it's called Proud Victory. And if we go into it, it says win it all, because this is what he did for the World Cup. So with him having that as his emote, it's actually really good because it fits him and what he does and everything else like that. So I turned it down so I could actually speak over it. But now let's go on to the next emote, which actually I haven't seen yet.
Let's go!
So you're winning Fortnite in a win. So let's play it again, looking from the back side. So Epic actually went out with this, and you actually play Fortnite during it, which actually is really cool. Because normally Epic wouldn't do that; they would just sort of maybe left it or just put something 2D on. But that's how far they're coming on with these guys, and I like how the voiceovers actually sound pretty good. So Winception, let's go. I think it's because Courage Suji says let's go. But yeah, these emotes are really cool. So now, let's go into the second skin. Courageous Knight. Courage will guide you. As you can see, there's no edit styles for that. But let's put on the full set. Let's put on the full set that they've got. Where is it? Here it is. So Courage Shield, and then the Courageous Axe. Right. So as you might know, this is just the Red Knight, but just retextured and styled to look like Courage. So let's spin it around, give it a bit of a nice little look here. So everything down there is just pretty normal and just recoloured. But up here, you can see his Courage's logo, and you can see that the Knight mask is meant to look like his logo as well. It's a little knight from the Courage skin. And we have the Courage shield again, which, as I said, this is more like the other one was a shield. This one is a shield, if you know what I mean. And it's Courage's proper logo this time. Never heard that before. It's new. And so it's actually more of his like a shield thing of actual logo online. I just see it on YouTube in his profile picture and everything else like that. Now let's go into the pickaxe. Wait, I didn't see what the backbling said. It said, wear with honour. And the Courageous Axe says, wield, win, repeat. I just say look at it right here. And you can see his logo on the handle. And it kind of spreads down to the bottom of the pickaxe. And then the other one, because is it the Red Knight's one? Wait, what set is the Red Knight in? What set is it in? Where is it? Fortnite's. Wait, it is, and the description is the exact same. Look, wield, smite, repeat. Wield, win, repeat. Oh my god, they took. So does that mean Courage will guide you? The Red Knight says something else. Never mind, doesn't. Oh well, just thought I'd check. But that actually is a pretty cool attention to detail. So right now, spin them around, press this, and X. So, I can move it a little bit more. So the control is not the best. It's kind of just like a silver thing, but there's a bit of like a ching ching when you hit it, which is pretty cool. But you know. So now let's go on to the next bit of this review, which I can't actually show, and it's so upsetting because it's so cute. So we have Louis. I'll put these on screen. So we've got Louis, which is Courage's dog, or is it Louis? I don't know. I think it's Louis. I've heard of Louis. And it's so upsetting. I can't see the sidekicks on this. Look, sidekicks. I can't see any of them, which is kind of upsetting. I might stay here because next up is a wrap. But like, it's so cute, and oh my god. And this is the reason how everyone kind of knew he might be getting a skin, because it said Courage's dog is getting a skin, and obviously Courage put on as if like, why does he get one but I can't, blah 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 type of thing. But that's his dog. I wish you could see it, but I can't. So next up we have Courage's Takeover, which I like this rap a lot. It's always show your style, isn't it? But let's zoom in, turn you that way, I think. I need to like zoom in. Oh, I tried the rap. I type up the rap, so. I do it here, so you can see it better. And I try on, and I zoom it in. There we go. Look at that. Right, so the rap looks really cool. It is reactive. I don't know how. But looking at it, the shield's there. It's got a night pattern, and actually the stars follow along. But now let's shoot it. Oh, that's cool. It's got a star when you shoot it. Boom, boom, boom. So it shoots it every day, and then so it shoots 3 every time, and then after the 3rd one, it gives it a minute, and then it goes back on again. So look, no star, 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 no star, 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 star. That's actually really cool. I do like the purple and black on it. I love purple and black, so the colour scheme, and bits of the blue as well. And you can see a bit of the pattern down there as well. Courage actually did a really good job of picking what he wanted. I don't see a loading screen on this little set that I see. But let's put back on Courage just to end off in with him. And I think these come out December 13th. And the sad part is that the bundle costs 3,000 V-bucks, which not gonna lie, I do think it is kind of worth it, but also I don't think it is worth it. I know the pricings for the bundle because it's been said, but I don't know individually. But let me take a guess. Take a guess. What? 1,500, 1,200, 800, 500. If not coming with the skin, 1,200, 1,500, 300, 500, 500 that they always are. Louis will be like 1,000, I think. But yeah, I think apart from that, that's just a guess. But let's end this video on the good note. I'm back for a little while until college is for the term of college is over, because then I actually have time to record my videos. I might do Chloe Kim next, because no, I think it's just Kim. Kim Kardashian next. So I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.